What's up, legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're jumping into Black Ops 6 Zombies. We're here on Liberty Falls, and I'm going to be doing a no upgrade challenge run. The main purpose of this run is actually to encourage those of you that are looking to improve to actually try challenges like this or any of the challenges that you've seen me do on the channel, because I think they will help you guys out a ton. I think when a lot of new players jump into the game, they rely on perks, they rely on upgrades, and they think that they're required in order to actually get them through the rounds. But I think one thing that is really important to the success of your journey is actually the strategy itself. And I think doing something like this challenge or many of the other challenges, like I said, will just help you understand the strategy a little bit more and get a lot better at utilizing it. Because obviously with no upgrades at all, not using perks, anything like that, to be a lot more cautious in your decisions. And as you go further into the rounds, you're going to have to be more and more on top of it because you're not going to be doing nearly the amount of damage, right? Like basically at a certain point, it's going to be almost an entire magazine just to eliminate one zombie. So my goal here is to at least hopefully survive to like round 26 or so. This is a pretty tough challenge because I'm not going to be buying any perks. I'm not going to be buying ammo mods, nothing. We are going to just go through with this default weapon, which is the Krig C for this run. And obviously the weapon that you choose could determine the difficulty of the run as well. But the idea is we're just going to see if we can make it that far. It is pretty tough, obviously, to survive, I would say, past like 25, 30 without it just taking an insane amount of time, even if you are able to do it. But I challenge you guys to go out there, do this yourself. Let me know down in the comment section below after you've done your run what you got to, what was your best run, and if you feel like you're improving at the game after trying this. Because I think, like I said, putting yourself at such a disadvantage by not grabbing perks, not having the extra health with Jug, not getting speed cola, you are very, very much forced to follow the strategy if you want any chance at surviving. I'm not going to be using any score streaks. I do have my lethals and tacticals, but I'm not going to use those like crazy or anything. And then we also still have our Ether Shroud, which more than likely I'm not going to use too much either. I am not going to run the Rampage Inducer the entire time, but it's nice to run off the rip because I think it helps me get through the rounds a little bit faster. And I don't want this video to be insanely long, especially if the later rounds take us quite a while to get through. All right, come on. Come on, zombies. You just want to train them up. But I definitely think doing the challenge runs, putting yourself at a disadvantage on purpose, will inherently make you a better player in the long term. I know for myself, especially when it came down to the tomb, I got way better at playing the tomb just by doing all the different challenge runs. No perks, using a pistol only, like you name it. Any of the challenges that I did on that map, I think in the long run actually made it to where I can pretty much do any weapon, any scenario, anything with the boss fight, and probably have a really good run. I mean, we even did a Dark Ether only run over there. We managed to make it pretty far. I've had some pretty crazy, almost around 50 runs for some of the challenges. I mean, we just have a lot of fun. The other reason I encourage you guys to do the challenges too is because it can spice up the gameplay. And I know for a lot of people, they don't know what to do once they've completed all of their camo challenges, once they've done all the Easter eggs, and they just look for more reasons to play the game. Why not just keep creating challenges? You don't even necessarily have to follow all the exact same rules that I do. Just go with a specific type of challenge you would like to do and then set your own, set of rules for it. I mean, the challenge itself is whatever you want it to be, in all fairness. All right, we're doing pretty good so far. Like I said, I don't want to go too far into this run with the Rampage Inducer because it's just going to get way too chaotic. Not going to be buying any armor. Like literally 0 upgrades. The no upgrade run. The run that will make you a better player. Oh, we could get this double points. I'm going to open up doors. That's one thing we are going to do. I'm not going to pigeonhole myself in the spawn. If you want to do that for some of your runs, try a first room challenge run. Definitely do so. But I think for long-term survival, if you guys want to try to make it to like 15 or 20, you're definitely going to want to utilize the space on the map. All right, let's grab that. Max armor. We're on round 7. It's going to start getting a little bit crazy here. I might actually end up shutting this off right after this round. All right, get away. My character's going to be really slow. The one thing that is really dangerous with this run is that normally I heavily rely on PhD to help us slip through the very tight spaces that we end up being limited to get around the zombies. So we will not have that luxury. I'm going to go ahead and hit the nuke. We are having some fun with the Krig C. Yeah. I'm really excited for the new map. The Shattered Veil. Not too much longer. We'll be getting that Easter egg cranked out. I'm definitely going to be starting to stream again very soon. I'm just trying to decide on my my schedule. So if you guys do want to check that out, twitch.tv/Errl Shatter. Make sure you're following, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I go live. And I promise you, once we start doing it, I'll try to keep it super consistent. I just realized I ran out of ammo. I don't know why I didn't notice that before. Was not paying attention to that. Okay, we're good now. All right. Hopefully we get some decent luck. The hardest thing is going to be actually taking on the Abomination and some of the Manglers once we get far enough along. I'm hoping we can at least make it to round 26. That might be a lot to ask for. And some of the later rounds might just be absolutely ridiculous to get through, but we're going to do our best. Hopefully choosing the Krieg C was a good option. I wanted to pick something that had a decent amount of ammo. I felt like this was a pretty good choice. Also does pretty decent damage too. 143 to the head. I mean, it's not going to be good later, but hey, it works for now. What do we have, like 2 zombies left, 3 zombies left? We're going to make it through this. Now, this is probably a challenge that if we make it to like 26, 27, maybe even 31 or something, I haven't decided yet, I might end up exfilling. We'll just see how it goes. I mean, the goal of this isn't to survive as long as I humanly can and, you know, try to set a PB for myself. It's more of just showcasing what you can do with a challenge like this and why it can end up being beneficial for you. I just think having to figure out how to survive, especially when you're not able to eliminate the zombies quickly, will definitely make you way better at understanding your strategy. And everybody can create their own strategy, right? Don't get me wrong, for high rounds, there is a specific strategy that you normally want to follow for this game, which inevitably ends up you just spamming score streaks whenever they're available, using the wonder weapon of the map or whatever the case is, right? You don't really get to utilize a weapon, but I promise you, if you want to improve your skills, try to push further and further with a weapon. I think that's a challenge that I'm going to set out to do at some point soon, where we're going to maybe start with Liberty Falls here, because it's the starting map, essentially. And we're going to try to get to round 100 using only weapons. So maybe I'll end up utilizing a second weapon. I'll max pack-a-punch them. I'll use ammo mods, whatever the case is. And I will try to push as far as I can without using any score streaks or any of the extra stuff that you would normally rely on to survive those much more difficult rounds. All right, we're on round 9. I mean, it's already going to take a lot longer to get through the rounds. We're still killing the zombies at a pretty reasonable pace, at least. I kind of look at it like this, too. I mean, if you can survive 20, 25 rounds without buying a single perk, armor, you know, ammo mods, pack-a-punch, rarity, you name it, right? Any of the things that you normally would get. If you can do that, that's probably further than you're normally going to go before going into a boss fight on any of the Easter eggs. I would say the only exception really might be the tomb, just because it's harder to get fully upgraded at earlier rounds, but definitely for the most part, you're not going to go 25 plus rounds and then go into the boss fight. You're going to try to get into that before that. So that is definitely something to keep in mind, and why I think it's kind of a beneficial way to compare it. The longer you survive without any of the upgrades, the better you're just going to get at the game. The more comfortable you'll be. And it'll, at later points when you're doing those new Easter eggs or trying out the new maps, you'll just feel a lot more comfortable with the game, and you might even have better chances to knock out your stuff in less tries, you know? Oh, we took it out pretty easily, I think. That was our first Mangler. Has no armor ready. What's up, buddy? You guys are not too fast right now. That's great. And we got him out. It's scary. I put too much freaking on the line there to try to get rid of the Mangler. All right, there we go. Keep our distance. Keep our distance. Oh, watch our backs. Yeah, definitely gets you to be a little bit more focused on not getting hit as well. Later, one hit's going to do a ton. Luckily, that hasn't gotten to that point yet. Yes, bonus points. We're just going to straight up aim at the heads. Armored dudes are going to become a problem. Go, 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 go. Now, if you really want to spice things up, just run the Rampage Inducer the entire time, and you'll probably end up getting smoked a lot faster, but it will definitely increase the challenge. I do that to myself sometimes for some of my challenges. I'm like, I'm going to try the same challenge, but I'm going to do the Rampage Inducer the entire time. And a lot of the time, I'm like, why did I do this? Oh, I shouldn't even have grabbed that yet. It's fine. It was probably going to disappear before the next round anyway. Ooh, we got another Mangler. Like I said, though, the insta-kill, even though I grabbed it, it's completely gone before the round even got all the way started up. Okay, I need to watch out for the zombies this time. Don't want to make the same mistake I did last time. Focus too much on my Mangler off the rip and almost got myself destroyed. Okay, watch out. That's going to hit the car, maybe. Oop, there you go. Also gets you practice sliding through zombies, not relying on the perks. Then when you have the perks, it's almost like the same concept, right? Of like a runner or jogger or whatever. Somebody that goes on a run and puts like ankle weights on and a weighted vest and then runs and runs and runs. And they do that for like months and months and months and train with it. And then they take it off, and then when they go running the next time, they feel like they're as light as a feather. Okay, get out of here, Mangler. We're doing way more damage with this weapon than I figured we would still at this point. Okay? I mean, I still haven't opened up doors. I'm gonna open up doors. I'm just kind of hanging out here for the time being since it's worked out so well. I mean, do whatever you're comfortable with, right? Train the zombies wherever you feel the most comfortable. I'm not buying anything anyway, so if I'm opening doors, it's just because I feel like I need space. I'm just gonna hit this. All right, come on, zombies. Work with me here. What do you got? What is that? Oh, it's a bonus points. That's not what I need. I wanted an insta-kill or something. I guess I could go ahead and play it up. Keep shooting these guys in the face. And it gets you practicing. Keep corralling your zombies up, too. The more you keep them together, the better off you are. I did not want a dolphin dive there. That was not in the plans. Why am I not sliding? I'm trying to slide, but my guy's not sliding for some reason. All right. Keep on focusing. This greatly extends how long it takes you to get through rounds, too. I don't know if you guys have seen in some of my challenge runs, I've made it to like 30-something rounds, and it's taken me like an hour and a half. So definitely keep that in mind. It will greatly extend the amount of time you spend in the later rounds because it's going to take you so long to get through the enemies. You're not just going to blast right through them. Unless you get super lucky and get an insta-kill like that. I don't know how the heck that works. Come on, I want to reload. I want to get you guys out of here real quick. Hurry. Flipped around. Let's go. I want to get this insta-kill last second. All right, we got it for a second here. We only lost like, I don't know, 8 seconds off of it. I mean, a little bit more. We're not going to be really efficient with it because all of our stuff's already spawning, and half the time or a third of the time was already gone. All the zombies were spawning super fast with the rampage inducer. We'd probably make it through quite a bit more. But hey, we still take down quite a few. Still works out. Still ends up being a positive. Go ahead and reload. Running. We've been doing pretty good. I mean, yeah, we've taken some hits. I guess we had like one close-ish call so far. But our weapon's slowly but surely feeling the heat of the weapon, or not the weapon, of the rounds flipping. And it is not quite as efficient. But it is a decent gun. I'm glad I picked this first. I highly recommend like an XM4 or something just to get started. You could even use the ASG. That'll help you out quite a bit with the Dragon's Breath. You can really see how reliable it is. And definitely try it with different weapons. Try different challenges. Do a one-box run. I mean, you don't even have to do this challenge specifically. Just do any of them. I encourage you guys to go out there. That's your homework for those of you that regularly watch the channel. And let me know if it's helping you improve at all, because I think it will. All right, let's get this ammo, and then we can finish up this guy. These last few enemies, and we're looking good. Okay, this might finally be the round where we have to open up some doors. We'll see what happens. Oh, we got way damage there. I didn't realize it was so bad. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Give me a zombie right here. Yep. All right, we're good. Make sure you get healed before you take any risks. It's my #1 tip for not having jug or any advanced platers. All right, my goal, pull the zombies, pull the zombies, pull all the zombies, and then go this way. And I can start firing at some of them. Oh, now the armored guys are not getting eliminated quite as fast. That's unfortunate. And we got our guy. He's going to laser. You can actually utilize the laser to take out the zombies if you're really struggling. And you can also do it with the manglers at later rounds too. If we get far enough, maybe I'll end up doing that if it's as bad as I think it'll end up being. First step, though, I just want to get rid of some of these zombies. What did I get hit by? Oh, it was a crawler. I was like, bro, that zombie did not just hit me from that far. That's very new. Okay, this guy is not showing his crit spot. Look it up, bro. I am very much trying to get you out of here before the round flips. That is one thing I will advise. If you are trying any of the challenge runs, especially on Liberty, get rid of the Abomination if you can before you flip the round. Like, keep as many zombies as you can. Focus on the Abomination, which is I'm going to do here. And hopefully, if this guy actually gives me a chance. He hasn't really given me good opportunities to shoot him in the face. Doing some solid damage. Keep our zombies alive. I'm going to get rid of some of these crawlers, though. The crawlers are dangerous in this game. You just don't see them, and out of nowhere, you're getting hit for big damage. Let me get on the other side here. Like I said, trying to keep the zombies alive if I can. W. Yeah, do that. Yeah, huge damage. I'm out of bullets, though. What the hell? It's a bad time to run out of ammo. And we're focusing. Whoa. Keep going that way. I need you to work with me here, you freaking abomination. All the zombies are moving. That's the problem. It stands still. What are you doing? Get over here. I need to reload. Makes me waste all my ammo. It knows what's up. Abominations are pretty smart for being some big, scary, three-headed beasts. All right, Abomination's gone. Now the next round we won't have another one, hopefully. We won't have one for a few rounds. What do we have, like one crawler left? I still haven't even opened a door. I think that's probably what we should be doing soon, right? Now, I talked about this quite a bit in one of my recent videos, but one of the main things you can do in this game to help keep yourself alive longer is try to train up as many of the zombies as you can so that they're not actually actively spawning quite as often, and then actually go out of your way to start trying to damage the horde all at once. That way, you don't have to look behind you as much. It'll give you a chance to line them up. And especially if you're using ammo mods, you'll get the activations to go off on way more zombies, right? And that's the whole idea. And you can run away. Like right now, I can run. I can slide through these guys, turn around, keep on firing, and I maintain in control of the horde. Once they start getting super spread out and they start spawning in front of you, and it becomes a disaster pretty quickly, and it's a recipe for just going down, right? I have enough zombies left. I'm going to go ahead and hit that, I think, just to get the round flipped. Go ahead and plate up. There's probably a plate on the ground. You could even utilize combat axes if you want to, but you want to add an extra layer of difficulty, don't use those. Now, funny enough, there is dark off challenges that actually encourage you to do some sort of similar type of challenges. I think there's even one that's close to the same exact thing as I'm doing right now. The only difference is the reality was you could actually pack a punch and upgrade the rarity of the weapon. You just weren't allowed to get perks or have augments equipped or use your field upgrade or any of the other weird stuff that's available, right? So it wasn't quite the same as this, and I don't remember which one it is off the top of my head, but the Dark Ops challenges are kind of a similar, forcing you to kind of think outside the box or go outside the box to do something that you normally wouldn't do unless being told to do so. So here we are at the beginning of the round. Like I was saying before, you just want to kind of get as many of the zombies spawned in as possible. So like right now, I'm dodging them. You see I'm not even going out of my way to shoot them. They're just kind of building up slowly but surely. We're here on 18. Still haven't purchased anything. We're just utilizing plates that drop and buying ammo as we need it. Oh, watch out for the vermin. Vermin do big damage, especially without having jug and plates and stuff. We go this way. We can keep shooting. Allows us to get a good amount of damage in. Run this way. Eventually, you just learn the patterns of the zombies, to be completely honest, and you learn the better places to train and make it work for you. All right, we're doing it. Go this way. And right now, we have every zombie pretty much spawning on the side that we're facing, avoiding anything kind of coming up behind us. It becomes more and more of an issue as you get further and further into the rounds, but for now, everything's going smooth. You can just keep on walking backward and move this way. And even though we're on round 18, we're still making it work. Obviously, there are some spawns that are coming through because we are getting some eliminations, but it's a lot easier to do than try to take on all of them at once and running into zombies and just creating so many problems for yourself. Wow, we have 5,300 salvage. That's actually hilarious. I need to get ammo, though, so these guys need to get away from my ammo box. Yeah, we could buy... we buy? Yeah, we could. We could have got pack 3 and legend, almost legendary. Well, if we use the thing over there, we probably could get legendary. Oh, no, we wouldn't be quite there yet. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? We'd need 7,500 or something, right? All right, here we go. We're still alive. But as you can see, it's like perfectly locked in. Once you get them all in their group and following you, easy dubs. I mean, this will work even if you're not doing a challenge run. If you're just trying to train up your zombies or improve your strategy of survival, perfect example. And I have to shoot these guys with like 1 billion bullets each. You don't have a head, brother. Okay, I think with our abomination spawning in, we might have to open up a door. Oh yeah, that's probably gonna have to happen. I mean, I did stand in the laser there, so I kind of asked for it, but I don't know. Let's see what happens here. I should be able to get things rolling. I just got to get everybody spawning in, everybody moving in the direction. Why can't I reload? Thank you. I don't know what was going on. My button wasn't working. Okay, I got to run this way. I got to dodge this guy. Still got to get all the zombies to spawn in. I mean, the plan is still the same. The strategy's still the same. I'm just a little bit worried about the space now, not having open doors due to the fact that we can't kill this abomination very quickly. But, here you go. Can actually utilize him to help laser some of these zombies. Maybe we'll get through the round a little bit quicker. Because otherwise this is looking to be quite a long round. I mean, I do want to get the abomination out before the round flips. I think that's kind of important. I am burning through plates here. I need to get some plates to drop. Yeah. We're going to still focus on you a little bit. One thing I do like about this map, and the main reason I'm doing this map so much recently, is just because I'm doing a lot of tips and tricks and sharing with you guys ways to survive and all that, right? And I think dealing with the abominations, the fact that they don't regain health is kind of nice. So, especially for a challenge like this, that is definitely the way to go. Okay, we're going to keep focusing on these guys. I got to get some plates to drop. That is one thing that gets kind of rough at the later rounds, especially because you're not eliminating zombies quite as fast, and you're getting hit pretty often. Okay, trying to avoid them. I need ammo. Good thing all my zombies aren't over here yet. Yeah, look at that. We're just bouncing bullets off dude's forehead. Takes the whole magazine. We might be opening doors soon just to get us some more play space. But so far, so good. So far, so good. Looking beautiful. Oh, God. Stay away. Okay, with the zombies I have left, we want to try to get this guy out of here. I probably can't stand in this the whole time because he's going to kill me. Oh, of course, you guys took a shortcut. I have 11 bullets. Give me a break. I keep running out of bullets. That's the only problem with this challenge. It's a run out of bullets challenge, but luckily enough, we have basically infinite currency because we're not buying anything else. So we have the points to do so. We're going to go this way. I don't want to kill any more zombies if I can avoid it. Luckily, they are a little bit tanky at this point, so it's actually harder to get rid of them than it is to do it by accident like it is in the earlier rounds. Killing them all by accident. I do want to get rid of that guy, though. Crawling is not helpful. All right, this is going to take me a minute. This thing is the definition of a zombie tank. Like, I cannot kill this thing. I don't want to kill my zombies. I'm going to end up killing all my zombies on accident, which I didn't think was possible to keep this up. Luckily, it's almost gone. We almost have it. Maybe even in this mag. Oh, it's so close. Come on, game, help me out. At least this will get us a couple of rounds without one. That's the whole reason you want to eliminate one. If you wait long enough and eliminate it, sometimes you get one just the next round, and that's disappointing. It makes it feel bad. Really bad, at least, in my opinion. So getting the abomination out, getting a few rounds to be free without one is a huge part of being able to survive longer. All right, we got the blaster back. The blaster gang is back. The mangler. And he's going to go through all the zombies. I wish it would actually stop when it hit a zombie, but it doesn't, of course, which is unfortunate. Unfortunate, too, that I need ammo, and guess who's there? Our buddy, the mangler. All right, we're good. We can grab it. Should be able to get rid of some of our zombies. I'm trying to focus on the mangler, but not a lot of luck. Just because there's so much armor between us and them. I was going to say, there's no way that's an insta-kill. I would have got way too lucky. I mean, we might actually get lucky with an insta-kill soon. How far are we into this match? Let's see. We are 32 minutes. So now we got to the point where we were way beyond 1 minute per round. And we had the Rampage Inducer on at the beginning for quite a few. So I would say we probably got through like 7 or 8 rounds within like 4 or 5 minutes. So it's definitely dramatically increasing our time per round as we get further and further, which makes sense, right? We have no upgrades. We do nothing to this blaster. Shooting the thing an entire mag. Can't get it out. We're probably going to end up having to buy ammo again here in a second. Shoot. Run. Okay. Reload. I might just sneak and grab ammo now since it's free. Sometimes you have to make decisions that make sense. And we have, like I said, infinite essence. We're not buying anything else. I haven't even opened a freaking door, even though that was in the plans. I mostly mentioned that because I was like, you know, we're going to need the play space, especially with the abominations. Somehow I've been able to make it work a lot better than I thought I would. Okay, stay away from me. We haven't even used... I don't think we've even used a decoy or a lethal or anything. Maybe keeping that up. Maybe we'll just add that to it. No field upgrades, no lethals, no tacticals, no cheese. Just hoping to survive as long as you can. And this is now, at this point, it's like you can survive as long as you can avoid the damage. Like once I get blasted or something, that's it. Like I'm going to get smoked. And I'm going to die faster than you probably can imagine. Because you probably don't do too many runs where you don't have the things that you need. Okay, I think his blaster finally got destroyed. Let's go. We might actually be able to get through this round. This is getting crazy. I mean, if you get the strategy down enough, you can almost live to a point where the weapon damage is just ridiculous. Like, we're not going to be able to do much at all. Like, one whole mag won't even kill a regular zombie. And luckily, we're not quite there yet. That's why I set the limitation that I did, or the goal that I did. We have a lot of limits. Like, if I go down, there's no backup self-revive, and the chances of us living much longer after we lose our self-revive, probably not too good. Not looking too good. But we're looking to survive round 20 for sure. And we've been doing pretty decent up to this point, I think. Go ahead and plate up. Gonna be a long part of this, unless like magic happens and a nuke drops or an insta-kill drops. And I would much rather prefer that happen for like the beginning of another round instead of right now. Oh, what is that? That's gonna be the insta-kill. Did I just summon it? Yep. How did I know? Tell me how I knew. I'll grab it, and I'll grab this, and we'll try to get through this round really quick. Maybe we'll get a little bit more time. I think we got the luckiest thing we probably could have got. We got another insta-kill drop. No way. Come on. We gotta get rid of this mangler. I can get rid of these zombies super fast, but I want to get rid of this mangler. Come on, there we go. Take him down. Zombies are going down. Shoot it. Oh, that was crazy. A little bit risky. That was the luckiest insta-kill. I don't know how... Oh my god. That was like 2 hits right there. Almost killed me. Now you know why this is a crazy challenge. Because it's not going to take much to take me down at this point. Look at that. Alright, here we go. Oh, we made it. Round 21 is in the bag. Thanks to insta-kill. We still haven't opened any doors. I mean, I think the next abomination, it's probably going to make a little bit of sense to do so. This game's trolling me a little bit. It's giving me like manglers 3-4 times in a row. Oh, that was bad. That was hella bad. Oh my god. Oh, we almost died right there. Yo, can we... Oh, I have 2 this time. What are these dudes doing? Okay, stay on the outside. I have to go this way. Try to dodge this stupid blast. These blasters. These damn blasters. Yep, I'm gonna go there. Why did it go through the vehicle? Who made this? Yep, I'm dead. I'm dead. 100% I'm dead. This is so stupid. Oh god. The double blasters. They're unbelievably hard to get rid of. I don't know how we're going to do this. This is going to be a rough round if we're even able to actually get through. Okay, got to watch out. Last second. Guys getting knocked down. Yeah, it takes a lot of bullets to kill one zombie now, unfortunately. Okay, I got to stay away from these dudes. We can try to do so. That'd be great. Focus on one. Slide. Focus on the other. He wasn't even looking at me. All right, need ammo really bad, so I got to pull everyone over here and then run over here and hope that I can... Yep, we're good. Okay. Try to shoot him in the blaster again. Run. Shoot him in the blaster some more. This is absolutely insanity. One. Oh, my God. If I get shot by both these guys at the same time, it is going to be a GG. All right, putting a ton of damage into them. Running. Luckily, the zombies aren't too fast. Okay, I think I actually got one of their blasters to get destroyed. This is still insane because I'm getting blasted the entire time while trying to run. And one hit does a ton of damage to me now. We are in the do not get hit portion of the run. These things will go dark pretty quickly. All right, I need to get over here and get some more ammo. I think I've already bought ammo like twice, 3 times this round, maybe more. Still trying to stay away. No risks. No risk can be taken. There's Thomas the Tank in front of us there with his 80 layers of armor. Look how many zombies are still left. I cannot kill them fast enough. Or at all, for that matter. I mean, I have been focusing like my entire time on the manglers, trying to get them out so they can stop doing exactly what they're doing the entire time. Blasting. One mangler down. Let's go. Watch out. I don't have any plates now. Everything is so scary. I need to start focusing on some zombies. I haven't really shot the zombies much at all to be fair. Not in a minute, at least. I just want this dude in his freaking armor to go away. Okay, this round is getting a little ridiculous. I mean, this dude doesn't have a blaster left. All right, there we go. He's gone. Finally. Now we just got to make it through the rest of the zombies. This might be one of the longest rounds I've ever had, just because we do so little damage, and I had to play it so safe with 2 manglers around 22. And I'm pretty sure the next round or the one after, we're going to get another abomination. And we absolutely, at that point, cannot stay here. It's just not in the cards. We just do too little damage, and the tight spaces is going to get us blasted. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're almost at the point where, like, one mistake's just going to have us on the ground. Like, the zombies are going to do so much damage, I won't even have a chance to recover. We'll see. We'll see if that ends up being the case. I mean, I got hit, what, twice there? Lost a bunch of health. I didn't want to lay down. Why does my character do that? Sometimes it just does weird stuff. It's like I'm holding the button instead of pressing it. There we go. Almost there. Eventually, we'll get through this round. Eventually. Okay, we got a bug round, but I held on to my nuke that I got at the last second of the last round. I don't know if it ended up doing anything. We'll see. Might end up having to run here. Because now I really don't do enough damage. Yeah, this is going to be rough. Good luck, Errl. The freaking vermin crew's here. We don't have any magical ammo mod to save us this time. And I'm not going to use my lethals. Not doing it. We got this. I think we can do this round. Come on. I have no idea how the hell I'm still alive, I'm going to be honest. Figured we would have maybe died earlier than this. But I always knew it's a possibility we could survive a bit longer. I got to believe in myself a little bit more in my strategy, right? I mean, I didn't even open up doors yet. We've been making it work here in this very limited space. Okay. Grab that sucker right there. Hey, get off me. And we should be able to live. There we go. We made it through round 23. Okay, we got ourselves a bit of a problem here. How are we going to deal with it? That's the real question. I got a mangler there, and a mangler there, and an abomination there. Okay, well, we need you to start lasering. Yeah, that's actually almost perfect. Stand right here. Let those zombies get smoked. Yeah, I actually did a really good job there. Look at that. This is a trick for all of you that are looking for the next step in long-term survival and strategy. If you get to a point where you know the enemies are going to be too tough for the weapon that you're using, this is what you can do here on Liberty Falls. I'm going to keep running. Like, I don't even have my weapon out. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Abomination. I got a little too close for comfort there. What the hell hit me? It took like 200 health out. Oh, I guess no. It took like 100 and something. But that's still a ton. Maybe over here. Oh, yep. Here we go. Stand right here. I don't know where the Abomination is. Oh, it's over there. It kind of trolled me. The Abomination wasn't a good spot. I needed to get over here. Get everybody over here. Go over this way. This is ridiculous. Run! All right, here we go. Here's the laser of truth. Get the mangler. Get it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I don't know if it got one of them or not. I think it did. I only see one of them on the map, so I think we did end up getting one of them. It was worth the sacrifice. Oh, it's about to go down again. Yes, I got the other mangler. Let's go. There's no way. This is so silly that this works, right? Like I said, I wasn't going to upgrade my weapon, and now we're using the freaking Abomination as our weapon. It's the strat. It's the strat, chat. For those of you that want to know how you can survive with absolutely nothing at all, you just use the Abomination as your best friend. I think I can even use it against the zombies. It'll probably help. Pretty sure we're already through most of the zombies for the round. Let's find out here. Just a few moments. We need to... Yep, exactly. Another laser moment. Turn, 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 turn. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, it's lasering. It's lasering. Get it to hit all the zombies only. Yep. We have... What do we have? Mostly crawlers left at this point. We're almost through the round, and I need to get more ammo. I'm running past the ammo as I say that. Let's go ahead and grab it. We're not going to probably be able to get this Abomination out of here, but we can use it to our advantage since it's doing all the work against the zombies for us. 24 rounds. Our goal was 25, 26, right? And that should flip around. Here comes the laser. Can we get it to hit everybody? It's hitting majority. It's hitting all the zombies. I think it hit the mangler a little bit. This might be the last round we do. I might actually exfil after this. I mean, the reality is I didn't want to go until I got eliminated necessarily. Well, I've kind of figured I might get eliminated by now. But more importantly, I wanted to show off the challenge, show you guys what's possible, what you guys should be trying to do, and hoping that more of you will go out and try a challenge like this one and the other challenges that I do, encouraging you guys to just, you know, get better at the game. I think that's definitely a way to go. I mean, there is a potential we could survive longer, but this is kind of a fun challenge. If you guys would like to see me do this, like maybe for a stream where I don't necessarily set a limit. I haven't set a limit on a challenge in a long time. The only reason I'm doing it for this one is because the idea was to really just see if I could survive 25 rounds without even upgrading. It's going to get way tanky, and I'm probably just going to be utilizing this abomination for the rest of the time. So I feel like it's just, the expectation is here. I have the skill set. We know I'm going to keep surviving. We want to really set a goal in the future of how long I can survive. We might be able to go for it. Come on, laser. Come on. It got rid of one mangler. I don't think it got rid of both. Nope, we only got rid of one, unfortunately. All right, here comes the laser again. I don't think it's going to... No. I don't think it's going to hit the mangler. It did it? I don't think it did. I got to keep running. This is insane. All right, there might be a chance for it here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Line him up. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. It's gone. Mangler's gone. Absolutely cooked him. I mean, the abominations killed our last, like, what, 4 or 5 manglers now at this point? We are locked in. We just need to get rid of these guys. And then we're going to probably do the exfil as soon as it pops up. I'll be able to call it in, but I need a streak in order to survive it. So hopefully no one's going to be too upset that I'm going to use a streak for that. Otherwise, we wouldn't even make it out. There's no way I would survive using this weapon that's non-upgraded to actually exfil successfully. But we've succeeded at the challenge we set out to. And I don't think that 10 to 15 minute rounds going forward is going to necessarily provide too much value to the video. All right, let's go ahead and get out of the way here. Dude's blasting. I need my ammo. All right, I had one zombie left. I think our abomination just killed it. Nobody get too upset with this. We made it 25 rounds in the spawn room, no upgrades whatsoever. So now I'm here to grab this mutant injection. That way we can actually get out successfully. Yes, like I said, I highly encourage you guys to go out there, jump into some runs, do some different challenges, put some handicaps on yourself, and see how well you actually perform. See how you do over time. You know, try it today and then try it again in a couple days, or maybe even do multiple runs depending on how anxious you are to improve. And let me know how your improvements go over time, right? I think you guys will slowly but surely get better, and things will look up. Oh, I can't open it from here. I'm silly. I got to open all the way over here. I don't know why I thought I could do that. That's going to mess up my situation a little bit. We should probably still be okay. I'm so used to that being open that I thought I was going to go up that way. We need to open this door. We only got a minute left. Luckily, it should be fine. Yep. This is going to be crazy. No. Oh my god, there's no way. Why are there so many zombies right here? I don't have the rampage inducer on. Alright, we're going over here. And now we're over here. And now we need everybody to come over here. This might still be too slow. We're going to see. Go ahead and call this thing in. Yeah, we might have taken too long to get here. We'll see what happens. Oh, we have 3 manglers? Damn, this game was trying to chalk me up. It's a good thing we decided to exfil. Alright, there we go. Come on, Abomination. What are you doing? I only have 30 seconds, bro. Can you stop? What are you doing, bro? We need to get out. We need out of here. There's 5 of you left. And you're one of them. There we go. 4, 3. There, we're good. We're good. We're good. I could go ahead and enter as the Mangler. Let's go. Exfil successful. I can't believe we survived 25 rounds without a single upgrade whatsoever. And we did it in the spawn. So like I said, you never know what's possible with these challenges or what you're even capable of unless you go out there and try it for yourself. Like I said many times throughout this video, I highly encourage you guys to go out and do a no upgrade challenge for yourself. You don't necessarily have to stay in the spawn. See how long you can survive. That's going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!